Hi, this is Nick Hoffman with you again to discuss my favorite photograph that's in the exhibit. Now again, Wilmer Schlafer took over 3,000 photographs, so selecting my favorite was certainly a challenge. But it has to be a series of photographs that he named the Big Cheese. Now Wisconsin was quickly becoming America's dairy state, and by the 1890s, over 90% of Wisconsin's farms were dairy cattle. Now in Appleton, we were quickly becoming a center for cheese making. And to capitalize on that, in 1911, Nicholas Simon gathered many local cheesemakers together to try and set a national record to make the biggest block of cheese. His goal was to deliver this enormous cheese on a train to the National Dairymen's Association meeting in Chicago. And he did this successfully. And when the cheese arrived in Chicago to large crowds, President Taft actually arrived on site and was the first person to cut a piece of cheese from the block and taste it. There are so many great details in this photograph. If you look in the background, you'll see a parked train, and on the side of that train is the text 101 Ranch, Real Wild West. And this was a traveling Wild West show that went through Wisconsin and the Fox cities at the turn of the century. The shows included mock buffalo hunts, cowboys doing tricks, and real American Indians who paraded for the audience. And this was wildly popular leisure for Americans at the turn of the century. They were fascinated with the last remnants of the Wild West as it started to disappear during this time period. They were really looking for that final slice of Americana. So once again, Wilmer Schlafer happened to be in the right place at the right time to capture another fascinating moment of Appleton's history.